A shy girl from Oakland who once performed in small theater plays would grow up to become one of the most powerful faces in Hollywood, a girl who wasn't just chasing fame, but rewriting the rules of it. This is not just a success story. This is the story of resilience, identity, pressure, and power. This is the complete, untold life story of Zendaya. Zendaya Marie Stormer Coleman, known to the world simply as Zendaya, is an American actress, singer, and fashion icon. But here's the twist. She didn't just rise to fame. She evolved into it, step by step, under the spotlight. Zendaya was born on September 1st, 1996, in Oakland, California. Raised in a culturally rich and diverse environment, her roots run deep. Both of Zendaya's parents were teachers. Her father, Kazembe Ajima Coleman, has African-American heritage. Her mother, Claire Stormer, has German and Scottish ancestry. Her mother worked at the California Shakespeare Theater, and this is where everything began. Imagine this, a little girl wandering backstage, watching actors transform into kings, queens, and warriors. That little girl was Zendaya. She didn't just watch stories. She absorbed them. She started her journey at Fruitvale Elementary School. Life wasn't easy in the beginning. She struggled with confidence so much that her parents made a bold decision to have her repeat kindergarten. Not failure, but a foundation. Her father, passionate about sports, pushed her into basketball, but that spark, it wasn't there. She tried soccer, track, but nothing clicked. It seemed like she was still searching, still lost. And then everything changed. At just 6 years old, Zendaya stepped onto a stage during a school play for Black History Month. A small moment, but it lit a fire. By 8, she joined a hip-hop dance group called Future Shock Oakland, performing for 3 years. She even explored hula dancing, diving into different art forms, unknowingly shaping her future. But the real turning point came when she stepped into the world of theater. Helping her mother at the California Shakespeare Theater, she wasn't just selling tickets or guiding people to seats. She was watching, learning, absorbing. The stage pulled her in. Her first role, a simple one, a silkworm in James and the Giant Peach. But every big journey starts small. At 11, she joined the Oakland School for the Arts, where her talent truly began to shine. She performed in major stage productions like Once on This Island and Caroline or Change, even taking on roles originally written for boys. That's confidence. That's range. By 6th grade, she was already performing Shakespeare, playing Lady and in Richard III and Celia in As You Like It. While most kids were figuring out homework, she was mastering the stage. Then came a sacrifice. In 7th grade, Zendaya moved to Los Angeles with her father, leaving behind her mother, her home, and a normal childhood. A small apartment, a big dream. She later admitted it was hard. She missed her family, her dog, and all the little moments most kids take for granted. But her father believed in her, sometimes even more than she believed in herself. Years of hard work later, in 2015, she graduated from Oak Park High School. Before Hollywood knew her name, Zendaya was a child model, a backup dancer. Yes, she even danced in a Selena Gomez commercial. But everything changed when she landed a role on Disney Channel's Shake It Up. She played Rocky Blue, a dancer with big dreams. And suddenly, millions of kids knew her name. After Disney, most stars fade, but Zendaya leveled up. She competed on Dancing with the Stars, finishing as a runner-up. Then in 2013 came Music, her debut album, her hit song Replay. Then few years of singing when people thought they had her figured out. She switched lanes. In 2017, she quietly stepped into the spotlight, appearing in Versace, On the Floor by Bruno Mars. But that was just the warm-up. And in 2017, she entered the Marvel Universe as MJ in Spider-Man Homecoming alongside Tom Holland. Audiences loved MJ. Critics called her a scene stealer, and just like that, she stood out in a billion-dollar franchise. But she didn't stop there. The same year, she swung into something completely different, the musical world of The Greatest Showman. As a trapeze artist caught in a forbidden love story, she showed a softer, emotional side. Her chemistry with Zac Efron became one of the film's highlights, and songs like Rewrite the Stars made her voice heard worldwide. Then came transformation. In 2019, Zendaya took on the darkest role of her career in Euphoria, playing Rue, a troubled teenager battling addiction. She shocked everyone. This wasn't Disney anymore. This was raw, painful, real storytelling. Critics called her performance mesmerizing, unforgettable, and history was made. At just 24, she won an Emmy, becoming the youngest ever to win Best Lead Actress in a Drama. Not once, but twice in the years that followed. Meanwhile, on the big screen, she kept rising. She returned in Spider-Man, Far From Home, and later in Spider-Man, No Way Home, both massive global hits, crossing billions at the box office. She experimented experimented fearlessly, voicing a character in Smallfoot, taking on an intense role in Malcolm and Marie, and even stepping into a legendary franchise with Space Jam: A New Legacy. Then came epic cinema. In Dune and its sequel Dune Part 2, Zendaya proved she could command the screen in massive, cinematic worlds. Her performance as Chani earned praise as one of her best yet, but she wasn't done evolving. In 2024, she took a bold turn with Challengers, playing a complex, ambitious tennis coach. This role broke her old image completely, showing a more mature, layered performer. Critics called it one of her strongest performances ever. Off-screen, her impact grew too. She returned to music collaborations, surprised fans with a live performance at Coachella, and continued shaping stories as a producer. And the future? Even bigger. She's set to star in The Odyssey, return to Euphoria, and re-enter the Marvel Universe again. Plus, she'll portray music icon Ronnie Spector in an upcoming biopic, personally chosen for the role before Spector's passing. From a supporting role to global dominance, Zendaya didn't just grow in Hollywood. She redefined what a modern star looks like. As of now, Zendaya is 29 years old, and she stands approximately 5 feet 10 inches tall. Now here's what fans always want to know. Zendaya has been in a relationship with Tom Holland. Yes, MJ and Spider-Man in real life too. As of 2026, Zendaya's estimated net worth is around $30 million. But she's not flashy. She's intentional. She has some luxury cars, like Range Rover, Mercedes-Benz G-Class, Lexus RC. Zendaya owns a stunning property in Los Angeles. Modern design, private, elegant, exactly like her personality. Zendaya isn't just an actress. She's a fashion moment. Working with stylist Laura Roach, she has dominated Met Gala red carpets, redefined modern celebrity style, and become a brand ambassador for major luxury brands. She doesn't follow trends. She creates them. From a little girl backstage in Oakland to a global icon commanding Hollywood, Zendaya's story isn't just about fame. It's about control, growth, identity, and the courage to evolve in front of the entire world. So next time you see her on screen, remember, you're not just watching an actress. You're watching a legacy in the making. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because the next story might just be even more unbelievable.